Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It's Savings Challenge Sunday, which is one of my favorite days. We're going to do a lot of different things on here. It's probably going to be the usual chaotic thing, but it's something I have to do because I'm trying to streamline a lot of my things and try to get them organized and together. So what we're going to do today is first introduce myself. My name is Jen. I'm a teacher in Texas. I love saving for all the things, especially traveling. And then I also love to save for various sinking funds and savings challenges and all of that good stuff as well. Now, that all being said, I got a lot of chaos going on with these binders and I can't keep up with them all. So we're going to go ahead and overhaul and fix all of that today. So it's a little bit more streamlined. And then when it goes into the new year in January, I can be a little bit more focused and have a little bit more direction. So that's going to bring me to this. Okay. I love this binder. I want to finish this binder. But based on how things have been in my personal life, it being a little chaotic and just things being the way they are, we're going to have to put this book on the back burner for now. Travel Tuesday is one of my favorite videos to do, but I think what we're going to do with this one is we're going to start this one over in the new year. We're going to make it an all year thing. So we're going to go ahead and put a pause on this one, but we're going to empty it out. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to wipe everything clean. As you guys know, those of you that are new here, I have finished a ton of challenges in this book. I mean, a ton. And it saved a lot of money, and other people are using this book and they've saved a lot of money. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish this book. So what I'm going to do, I am going to calculate it, and I will leave the total amount saved with my book in the description box below. But I think we're going to go ahead, because I have the numbers written on each of them that were saved. We're going to go ahead and pull out all the money. And what I'm going to do is just clean this book out, because this book is actually I have a PDF download. So this book, if you guys are interested in this book, it's in my Etsy store. If you put the code I watch it in, you get it for 50% off or $5. And Danny was so kind over at Craftco Budgets to turn it into a book for me that she sent to me. But anyways, I have decided that ultimately I'm going to do this in 2026, but the way I'm going to do my travel savings is going to be different. But I'm not starting that until 2025. And honestly, guys, I'm okay with it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take, this is the money we're stuffing today. So we'll get to that in a minute. So I'm going to set this aside so it doesn't get mixed up, because you know how I am here. I'll get it mixed up. So let's see how much cash we're actually pulling from this book today. Let's move it back. Because I just want to know. I want to know how much have we saved, especially since I'm pulling all this money out. But don't worry, we are going to put this towards some traveling. All right, those are all ones. That's a 10, a 5. I just think it is definitely time to kind of freshen up. And also, with my money, it's going to be on the more limited side. I really want to focus on finishing up challenges that have been started. So we're not going to be starting anything new, because I do have plenty of challenges that have been started. And we're going to focus on finishing challenges. So I'm not going to start anything new, even though I have a ton of new ones. Actually, it's going to go there. Even though I have a ton of new challenges, we're going to really focus on the ones that I have currently in my binders, whereas that means I'm not bringing anything new from my binders, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and count. So this is already in the bank. So we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So 695, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, so we got $755 that I need to add on to this book. So I'm gonna put it right here because like I said, I'm gonna clean off this book. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna add up all the dollar amounts, so the total amount saved with this book. And I will make sure I put that in the description down below. So, which brings me to, okay, so this is all money that I've already put in the bank. So I'm gonna set these aside. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna count the cash now. You're like, whoa, Jen, you got way too much chaos going on. But trust me, guys, just bear with me. Just bear with me. And here's what we're going to do. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're just going to divide it up into 3 stacks, okay? And so they're all not going to be the equal amounts, and that's okay. There is a purpose to my madness here, okay? And then we got 1, so now we're going to do 2. And the reason why I'm doing this is the rule of thumb is that I put some in the bank, some towards the travel, and all of that. So hold on, let me get this done. So the amounts are not going to be equal, but since we are saving for traveling, and then okay. Vecna's here in my lap, y'all. He's awake. He's his medicine. He's moving around a little bit right now. He is allowed to walk around and all that good stuff, but he's sore. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We got 3 stacks. 1 stack's gonna go to the bank, 1 stack's gonna go to Greece, and 1 stack's gonna go to 2026 in the box. So let's go ahead and start with the 2026 box right here, and let's count how much I'm putting in it today. So I got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. $104 going into this box today. And that's what we're going to do. So, for those of you that are like, oh, she never finishes challenges. Because I get those comments, guys. I do. You're right. I did not finish the book completely, but we are going to restart it because I do love that book. But for now, we're going to still put the money towards traveling. And then we're also going to put some of the money in the bank for sinking funds, because that is the name of the game, right? Okay. Next up is going to be Greece. So that was the 2026 box. Next up is the Greece box. So let's go ahead and count that and see how much is going towards Greece. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 126 will be going towards my Greece trip. So we are saving for travel. But wait, there is going to be more. I know, guys. I know. We are going to do a savings challenge video as well as start making this more streamlined for the rest of the year. Okay, excellent. So this leaves 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 116 that will be going into the bank, into those various sinking funds towards travel. I'm probably going to put this in the online Greece, or honestly, it's either going to go in the Greece online fund or our flight fund. Mostly because those are the expenses that are coming up. Germany is fast approaching. So I do need to figure that out. But for now, that's that. Okay. Which brings us to the next thing on the agenda. My sinking funds finder. So I got to thinking, I was like, All right, so I have this binder here that's also sinking funds. And it got me to thinking that when one sinking fund is done, y'all, the hubby came in, he's outside. Okay, anyways, so what I was saying is, I think what I'm going to do is when I finish one fund, I'm going to rotate another one in because I'm wanting to use this binder for something different next year. So that means I got to work on finishing these challenges too. Okay, so this one is done. I've already funded this one because we had a really good month on the randomizer. So what we're going to do is rotate in the next one. And then I'm going to leave this blank because I have these two A6 binders and I'm wanting to do for something different, but I got to get them emptied out. And that's what I'm saying. I have all these started challenges that I've got to finish. Okay, so we're going to put this one in, and this Mother's Day is now in the rotation. And I'm perfectly okay with that because that's the way it definitely gets rotated in. And then when we finish a challenge, we can just keep constantly rotating challenges in and out. And I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Now, that brings us to what I'm sure a lot of you are waiting for, the actual stuffing. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this stuffing. So today I have 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $66 today that we're going to cash stuff into various challenges. And we are going to pick up where we left off. Now, here's the rule. Only challenges currently in my binders are allowed to be rotated. So pretty much, what does that mean? It means that if I finish a challenge, I'm just going to rotate the empty envelope to the back so we can kind of rotate through my binders a lot more frequently until the end of the year and finish challenges. Because as it is right now, I have about 50 challenges I have started but have not finished, and I really want to focus on finishing those challenges. So let's go ahead and start with today's stuffing and get to it, shall we? All right, so the first one up is going to be the Janelle Ray Budgets Challenge. All right, so this one is the Succulent Mystery Scratch Off. It saves $150. So let's go ahead and scratch and see what we're saving today. All right, so today we're saving $11 in this challenge. And I think what's going to happen as challenges start getting finished, instead of like rotating new challenges in, I'll be able to like start fresh at the beginning of the year because I'll be able to put more money into challenges that are currently in my binders. That's kind of the goal. We're going to kind of do the Dave Ramsey approach to challenges where we finish as many of these as possible, which means I'm probably going to take away Mini Monday for a little bit until the start of the year too. But don't worry about that. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got 20, 30, 41, $41. So I think that's kind of the plan and the approach I'm going to take until the end of the year. And then what I can do is at the start of the year, rotate fresh challenges in. If that makes sense, which I know to most of you guys, that is going to make sense what I'm doing here, because I need to streamline a little bit more because as it is right now, I'm just not very streamlined. All right, so I do have some challenges that have not been started in my binder. But again, if they're currently in my binders, they're allowed to be played. Okay, so that's how we're gonna approach this. All right, so in this one, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. All right, so this one is gonna be the little tiger challenge. This is one that's already in play, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and keep it in here. $3 into this one. Whoops, zebra challenge needs to go out because that's not in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it just got me to thinking. I was like, you know, I really just need to get this done. All right. Now, this one's from Rock's Budgets. I won this one on Madeline Budgets giveaway, and I just now am getting started on it. All right, so this one is $1. And my understanding is they're pretty low amounts, and they're just the cute animals with hot cocoa. So let's go ahead and do another one. All right, so that one is $15. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I hope you guys are okay with my plan. But yeah, currently in play. And then if I happen to finish everything, then we will start the next year's challenges ahead of time. All right, so $6. All right, now, oh, this one doesn't have any change. This is a $10 Love Pigs challenge. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna make change out of the money we took out. All right, of the book. Okay, so I got a 20, 10, and then 2 5s. Okay. It's fine because that's going to the bank, so it's probably better that I just make change. We'll set that aside in case I gotta make more change. All right, so Love Pigs, we're gonna put $10 into Love Pigs today. This one is one of mine. Okay, $10 going into Love Pigs. Whoops, that's a 20. And this is some of the one I pulled money out, and this was going towards Zach's birthday. It's one of the reasons why his sinking fund is done. All right, so we are done, which means we're gonna rotate into the next, nope, this is 2020. Is this the 20? This is the travel binder. We're not doing this one. Which means we are now gonna rotate back into the seeking funds challenges. See, and that's the other thing. I probably need to label these. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. So we got the Liz and Les challenge. Let's see how much we actually owe. So we got 13, 23. We owe quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do, let's see. Let's do the 7 and the 6. Let's do $13 because I do want to kind of get this one finished up because it is fast approaching. So we got 13. Let's put the 20 in and take $7 out. So 20. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, $68 in this one. So we're getting closer. Next up is house taxes. This one's from Jamie RN Budgets. And we're going to pay $8 to this one today. These are going to be for the taxes that I pay in 2026. 1, 2, 3. My summer school check has covered this year's house taxes. And so we are currently saving for next year's taxes. All right, so in this one we got $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. Next up is Memorial Day. All right, so let's see what we're gonna, that's the Memorial Day money. Let's roll it. We're putting $2 into this one today. This one is from Cash Budget Retiree, Miss Valerie. $2 going into this one. I really don't know if we're going to end up having all of the parties this coming up summer because we are traveling. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. But probably when these finish, I'm going to go ahead and rotate new funds in because I'm pretty sure we're not going to have 4th of July. And our anniversary is Labor Day. So I don't think we're going to be doing Labor Day either. All right, $5. Take one back because I think we have something that's kind of in the works for Labor Day, but that's so far away. Memorial Day may happen, so we do need to have money for Memorial Day. Okay. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is from Laura Bell Creations. It is for Mother's Day. Next up is 4th of July. Again, we do have Valerie. We are saving $5 with this one today. So we got $10, $11, $12, $13. All right, Labor Day is next. Another one from Miss Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree. $2, which is going to conclude our savings for today. No IOU, so that is a win to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, which means we will start on Jen's birthday next Sunday. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking pretty good. So yes, we are going to definitely rotate challenges in and definitely try to finish as many challenges as we possibly can, because we're getting to the end of the year, right? And then, of course, you always want to start with a fresh start. And my book, I don't mind restarting because it's a product you can reuse. But like the products that you can scratch off and things like that, I like to finish those completely because I've paid for them. So yeah, we're going to finish those challenges. And if we have to carry some of them over, we carry some over. That is what it is. But yeah, that's the goal. We are going to work on finishing challenges. I also have a lot of challenges that I've done on TikTok that I just kind of gave up. I have this one that I was saving for the October trip that we're probably going to start saving for Munich and actually change it to spring break again. This one has been through a spring break, a fall break, and a spring break now. So I'm determined to finish this challenge. This one right here, we need to work on finishing. This one's been started. So that's the thing, is I've done this thing where I've started all these challenges and they're not getting finished. And the purpose of starting these challenges is to finish and save the money. So we're going to really focus on finishing them. And I mean, I have this whole stack of challenges that have been started and not finished. So we are going to do that. You know what I'm saying? That is the goal until December 31st to get these finished. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you tomorrow for Mini Monday, the last Mini Monday, which means I'm really just going to finish all the challenges with the money and take the money. So it's fine. It will still be me ranting and talking and probably lots of chaos because my dogs don't know how to act right. But that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow in Mini Monday. Bye.